Good afternoon to all of you. My name is Oshijan. Today's my Viva topic is Pharmacovigilance Global Guidelines. Uh, Regulatory requirement guidelines outlines regulatory requirements set up by international bodies such as World Health Organization, that is WHO, and regulatory agencies like US Food and Drug Administration, that is FDA, and European Medicine Agency, that is EMA. That Then adverse event reportings, clear instructions and how pharmaceutical companies, healthcare professional and consumers should report adverse event or suspected adverse drug reaction, that is ADRS. This include the time frame for reporting informations to include in reports and the method of submissions. Then signal detections and management, procedure for detection signals of potential safety concern from various data sources including spontaneous reports, clinical studies, literature and real world evidence. Guidelines also describes how to investigate and manage their signals. Then that is first risk management plans requirements for developing RPMS for certain drugs, particularly those who know the potential serious risks. RMPS outlines strategies for minimizing risks such as distributions, additional monitoring on educational programs. Then benefit risk assessment, guidance on conducting benefit risk assessment to evaluate the overall therapeutic benefits of a drug in relations to the risks. This involves considering factors such as the severity of the disease, available treatments, alternatives, and the population at the risk. Then post marketing surveillance, recommendation for the ongoing surveillance of drug after they are approved and the marketed, including method for monitoring safety signals and collecting real world data on the drug use and the outcomes. Then data sharing and collaborations, encouragement for collaborations among regulatory agencies, pharmaceutical companies, healthcare professions and patients to facilitate data sharing, exchange of best practices, and mutual learning. Then quality management systems, requirement for establishing and maintaining quality management systems to ensure the reliability and integrity of the pharmacovigilance data and activities. Then training and educations, guidelines often emphasizes the importance of training and educations for pharmacovigilance professionals, healthcare providers and consumers to improve awareness and reporting of AES. Then compliance and inspections, produce for regulatory inspections and companies monitoring to ensure that the pharmacovigilance activities are conducted in accordance with applicable regulations and guidelines. These guidelines evolve over time to adapt the new technologies, emerging safety concern, and changes in regulatory requirements. It a curricular for pharmaceutical companies and regulatory agencies to stay updated with the latest global pharmacovigilance guidelines to ensure the safety of medications and protect public health. Then electronic reporting systems, guidance on electronic systems for reporting adverse event, including requirement for data standards, interoperabilities and security measures to protect patient confidence. Quality management systems, requirement for establishing and maintaining quality management systems to ensure the reliability and integrity of the pharmacovigilance data and activity. Then training and educations, guidelines often emphasizes the importance of training and educations for pharmacovigilance professionals, healthcare providers and consumers to improve awareness and reporting of AES. Then compliances and inspections, procedure for regulatory inspections and compliances, monitoring to ensure that the pharmacovigilance activities are conducted in accordance with applicable regulations and guidelines. The guidelines involve overtime to adapt to new technologies, emerging safety concerns, and change in regulatory requirements. It curricular for pharmaceutical companies and regulatory agencies. Thank you.